Today we're gonna play Cookie Clicker. Yeah, that's my thing. Okay, got 11.4 cookies because I. What? It was just a start. Okay. So guys, this is Cookie Clicker. We already have we already played. I already played this game before, but I uninstalled it from our apps. I do more grandmas. Oh my god, guys, look at the millions! Every 2 seconds is 3 million. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'll even. So, you just click cookie. Here you go. I swear, guys, I don't have an auto clicker. This is how fast I tap. Yeah, I don't have an auto clicker. Yeah, you see, I don't have anything. Okay. How noob clicks? Oh my, bro! Oh my god! It went to. I thought it was gonna go to my address go. I gotta get hacked. Wait. We're gonna clear cache to jump. Hope it doesn't show my location because if I go, it'll be bad. Let's turn Wi-Fi on, so I just gonna go to YouTube. I'm in the mountain, man, the mountain, man, the mountain. No. Oh my god, my talking Hank. What? I didn't even want to uninstall my talking Hank. I thought it was my talking Ben. But it was actually my talking Hank. That is actually real. Guys. Zombies and zombies, zombies, not zombies, not zombies, not zombies, and zombies, zombies and zombies. What? Oh my god, guys,
Sabi nang huwag kang maingay.
Good morning. I wanna dance in the light. Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey, Cristiano Ronaldo.
five, 3, 5.
Your teacher dies, and your
What the? Is he saying something?
I have finally discovered what's wrong with my brain. On the left side, there is nothing right. On the right side, there is nothing left. I
know
have...
it.
Dang, my Wi-Fi went out. What am I gonna do now? I guess I could go outside. Oh, are those trees? Oh, look at the bird. Oh, nature. It's just so disgusting. I'm going back inside. Dang, my Wi-Fi went out. What am I gonna do?
I know that, but I just cannot install Roblox. What? Tap Masters.
$468 for JD, 504 for
Joseph
Tugi.
Saley.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Say, oh, you can't. You're fired from doing this thing, which you're basically doing for less than minimum wage. No, I'm whatever I can get from him. I'm, so grateful. 517 for Joseph, 530 for Tugi.
Ooh, Joseph down by 430 points or so, whatever. He's looking for a long bar here.
Less flat over there for Tugi.
He just did 19.
545 entry into 19 for Joseph. Respectable. He's got a long bar in the middle. Long bar hole in the middle of his board. He's going to get a Tetris though. He's going to start to work this down.
6,000 now for Tugi.
626 for Tugi on 19.
What is happening? Takes
They're
the double.
50,000 points apart.
He gets the double
Tugi with a few lines in
again.
hand.
Takes a double.
Skimming a Tetris there for Tugi.
I'm just gonna play
652.
Tetris. Nice Tetris actually. But guys, this is very hard. What? Game Boy. Where's the U-Vision often? What, bro? Reason, guys, here. It's so hard to do 8-5, by the way, guys. I don't know why.
So I went on my phone and looked up how to make it faster on TikTok, and every single video kept saying to delete something called System 32. They said it's just extra junk that slows down the computer. So I searched how to delete it and finally figured it out after an hour. Windows really doesn't want me to delete it though. It kept freezing and blocking me. But I'm smart, so I found a way. Cantina apps on Rosebot. Help me roast my girlfriend who destroyed my PC. You can't even run your emotions, but you crashed my PC. You can't even run your emotions, but you crashed my PC. That actually hurt. You just deleted the entire operating system. System 32 isn't extra junk. It runs the whole computer. I don't get it. You absolute walnut. You basically deleted the brain of the computer. That's like taking the engine out of a car because it was making noise. Candace, please tell me you're joking. I had all my work files on there. But look on the bright side, babe. Now you can spend more time with your super cute girlfriend. What do you mean, girlfriend? You can say
Oh my
jokes. I don't have a girlfriend anymore.
god.
Please don't scroll.
Oh. I actually learned that, guys, so...
I still regret not going to the woods with you guys. Last week, they marked you guys as dead. But I still think you guys are alive out there somewhere. So tonight, I'm going to that woods.
The hardest thing I've ever done was level 9. I haven't... This. Okay, so... Wait, okay. Bro! Is it white Tetris again? White and red Tetris. No, every color. Ooh. I'm trying to get a Tetris. It doesn't want to give me the right pieces, guys. That's why. So. Okay. Oh god, that was so laggy. Bad word. Oh my god. So you cannot see me, but sorry guys, I'm just trying to play Tetris. No, bro.
The girl wished she could disappear. Only then did she realize she'd been messaging the CEO thinking he was her mom for a whole month. Turns out she relied on her mom a lot, sharing every little thing in her daily life. But the CEO and her mom had the exact same profile picture and name, so she mistook the CEO for her mom, and even blocked her real mom, thinking she was a scammer. When the CEO first got the messages, he planned to explain right away, but he got distracted by her rants about the company. She called out the secretary, saying she clung to the CEO every day, desperately trying to get close to power. Seeing the flirtation,
What?
the CEO also found it inappropriate. He immediately told her to fix her outfit, then asked her to go buy coffee for the staff to boost morale. As soon as the secretary
It's always the first two is always the same.
Then messaged her mom to complain like crazy. The CEO saw it all and stormed out to scold the secretary, saying he told her to go, not the intern.
Why is it always the same first two?
Saying if she didn't reply, she'd over $200 in new envelopes. The CEO saw the message and transferred $20,000 on the spot. The girl was stunned. Just then, the secretary came in with a huge bag of coffee. The girl snapped a photo of her messy state and kept complaining to her mom, saying the secretary was always scheming to seduce the CEO and loved torturing employees. She even spilled that the secretary bragged about landing an anniversary event, but had never finished a single task.
White and red Tetris.
Credit from others. Hearing all this, the CEO was furious and immediately gave the entire anniversary project to the girl. The overconfident secretary turned pale on the spot. The best friend watched with glee.
Now certain the CEO had fallen for the girl, but the girl panicked, covered her friend's mouth, and insisted it was all a coincidence. Plus, she already had an arranged marriage partner. The best friend wasted no time and told the CEO everything. Right then, he got a call from the family matriarch. She said she'd bring his future fiancé to the anniversary and told him to behave. The CEO was about to refuse, but had no idea the girl was actually his arranged partner. The grandmother tried to send him her photo, but the signal failed and the image didn't go through. Soon the anniversary day arrived. The girl was testing equipment, not realizing she had the CEO's phone in hand, nor that the secretary had bribed the staff. Planning to embarrass her, the secretary secretly uploaded inappropriate files onto the phone. Then the grandmother arrived and immediately recognized the girl. Just as the staff launched the projection, the girl sent another affectionate message out of habit. The
Bro.
and their chat popped up on the big screen. The room instantly exploded. The scheming secretary stood frozen, completely lost, and everyone began whispering about how close the CEO and the intern seemed to be. The girl sent a sweet message.
Oh my god, it can barely process my score before the next frame. Guys, it always speeds up when you're very high. As a warning, you're gonna die. What? Ugh! There was a level 90. If there is no... Yeah, there is. Bro! Oh my gosh, my aim, guys. I am so good. Oh, I got 0 lines. How did it already? Guys. Oh my god. Guys. The lag. I think this can definitely set a new high score. No, it's not. Yeah. Because that was gonna be in B. Okay. At my oh my god, the camera was blocking the right button. Let's do no rotation Tetris. I think the luckiest I got is 3 lines in no rotation Tetris. So, what you need to do in no rotation Tetris, you have to do the sides first. Yeah, look, there's no way to get that. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna play this one. Guys, what? We're back.
Did you know that most drownings occur in water? Did you know that most drownings occur
all drownings
in water? Did you know that most drownings
I built a base out in the plains, made a potato farm and grew sugar cane. I tamed a wolf and watched him grow. Just he and I lived there so happy alone. But then one day a griefer came. He lit my house on fire, my dog went up in flames. I had to run, he took my diamond gear. Guess I'll start over somewhere far away from here. I sailed across the open sea, explored the caverns and the endless ravines. Down in the caves, I built my home, and there I hid away encased in stone. Thought I was safe, but think again. Somebody griefed my base while I was in the end, and I returned to nothing left behind. I gotta build a base no one can ever find. I'll climb up to the clouds and build a sky base. Nobody is ever finding my base. A palace in the sky where I'm the king. The only way
I built a base out in the plains, made a potato farm and grew sugar cane. I tamed a wolf and watched him grow. Just he and I lived there so happy. Nobody is ever finding my base. A palace in the sky where I'm the king. The only way I'm safe is if I'm in my sky base. Up here in my sky base. But I'm a fool, I didn't know creepers can spawn up here when light levels are low. I felt a blast, fell through the floor. Guess I won't be living in my sky base anymore. That's okay, I'll build another sky base. This time I'll put lights all over my base. I'll never have to leave my home again. Finally I'm safe up here in my sky base. Up here in my sky base. Up here in my sky base.
In the sky where I'm the king.
Respect. Power.
Did you know?
Respect. Power.
Banana!
Banana. Respect. Power.
Banana!
Banana. Respect. Power.
Banana!
You guys are so funny, guys.
So Minecraft pretty much just added vertical slabs. These are shelves, and actually much cooler. They're crafted with 6 stripped logs and give 6 shelves, so pretty much 1 per log. They're like item frames, but have 3 slots and can hold stacks of items. But by powering them with redstone, the slots will become 1, and now you can take and replace 3 items at once. And by combining multiple and powering them all, you can switch your full hotbar in 1 click. And that's not to mention using them as decoration. They're in all wood types and have unique back textures. It's amazing! So
Paint. Must paint. Everything clean. Paint.
Wow, honey, you've painted the entire house. 3 times.
Must paint. Must paint. Everything clean. Paint.
Wow, honey, you've painted the entire house. 3 times.
Must paint. Must paint. Everything clean. Paint.
Wow, honey, you've painted the entire house. 3 times.
Must paint. Must.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can say...
I would too.
Methods to move pieces as fast as possible have always been a hot topic in the NES Tetris community. It was just 3 years ago that we saw Joseph Saley revolutionize the scene with hypertapping, a playstyle that requires fast repetitive presses on the D-pad to will pieces left to right. His victory in the 2018 Classic Tetris World Championship caused a new generation to flock to the game, effectively dominating the scene with the playstyle. Hypertapping reigned supreme for 2 years, but just recently Rolling has taken over as the favored playstyle due to its absurd increase in piece movement rate. Top performances such as Hoffman reaching the 2021 CTWC caused many players, including world champs Dog and Joseph, to pick up the playstyle, leaving behind hypertapping once and for all. It seems like hypertapping is on the way out. Or is it? What if I told you that there's a player who's added something unique to the seemingly dormant playstyle, using it to absolutely shatter hypertapping records, and even challenge some of the best rollers? Moya314 has had a relatively short history with the game of NES Tetris. His first max out was back in March of 2021, and from there his progress exploded. He wasn't in the main Classic Tetris monthly Discord server, but he had his achievements shared by other players, prompting some speculation towards his play. His hypertapping seemed unusually fast. It wouldn't be until later that we'd see these questions be answered, but alongside that, he blew everyone away. At the time of his achievement, there had only been a handful of 1.3 players ever, and so seeing a player come out of nowhere to reach this milestone so fast was something unforeseen.
What if you
Many doubted that his play was legit, but on the same day, he joined the server to show his technique to the community. The slow-mo shows it perfectly, where Moya throws in an extra input with his left thumb in between his left middle finger taps. To understand why this gives such an advantage, we need to step back a year. In early 2020, Joseph Saley had been performing a similar technique, which he dubbed the Hyper Quick Tap. This involved a similar mechanic of punching in an input with the opposite hand. Unlike Moya, Joseph was using a handheld grip, but it still had shown definite potential for high-speed play. By the time 2021 rolled around, the Hyper Quick Tap was nothing more than an afterthought, but for Moya it seemed like the perfect way to make up for slow hyper tapping speeds. It took months of trial and error, but he was finally able to have it under control. In the months to follow, Moya would go on an absolute tear, challenging the best hyper tapping scores with a game that narrowly missed a 1.4 million. He also made a debut in the 2021 Classic Tetris World Championship, showing off his aggressive play and unique playstyle on the world stage. His most impressive play would be found with his level 29 games, which especially set him apart from other hyper-tappers. Cheese had shown that the previously dubbed kill screen could be conquered with rolling, but consistent level 29 play with hyper-tapping was unbeatable. For Moya, however, he was able to effortlessly launch pieces to the left and right, passing 20Hz movement speeds most of the time.
Guys, this is
he had the aggression to work alongside
31
it too,
minutes, so
setting up for several
9,
Tetris
8,
This
7,
was just the beginning for him,
6,
as his play
5,
at high speeds would only
4,
continue to improve.
3,
He has just
2,
recently set 2
1.
incredible benchmarks for the hyper tap